approach 133.62.
3362, slow to 210, Sky 5133.
November 9 Romeo Papa, verify you guys are starting on turn heading 270.
Affirmative, 270, 9 Romeo 5, and the 13,000.
Romeo Papa, thanks. Reaching 13,000, reduce speed to 210.
210, 9 Romeo 5.
Skyless 53 is 44, turn 5 degrees to the left, contact approach 133.62.
5 left, 3362, Skyless.
4476, center approach.
Hello, we're checking on 18 descending via the arrival.
4476, center of the approach to 35 left.
35 left, we have Alpha, 4476, thank you.
Denver approach, Skyless 6545, sending via the sliding 226 transition at Alpha.
Skyless 5545, Denver approach change, transition to runway 35 left, now and plan the big approach to 35 left.
Bigger approach, 35 left, guys, 6545.
Towards radar, till grass. Clear for the visual 26, 170 or greater, till grass, Skyless 6798.
For approach 210 knots, descend and maintain 10,000.
That was 5285, reduce speed to 170.
Slow to 170, Sky 5285.
That was 5285, descend and maintain 9,000.
9,000, Sky 5285.
7 descended via the next 235 left, or 35 right transition.
89, fly heading 020, intercept runway 35 right, localizer.
15,000, or down to 15,000, south of 4430.
Right turn 100, United, 1247.
House 5798, contact over tower 133.3.
133.3, Sky 6798.
House 5344, turn right, heading 190. Right, heading 190, Skyless 5344.
Blackmail 1, thanks. Potential aircraft 5 miles southeast of Greeley. Towers is jumping inside 1 minute, Skyline 14,000.
5285, 35 left.
Yeah, 5285, you can maintain 170 knots or less till diamond.
Alright, 170 or less to diamond, Sky 5285. 11,000, Sky 5319.
4689 airport, 11 o'clock, 159.
Airport site, look at the traffic for 35 left is inside as well.
Heading going final, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
Romeo Papa, turn left, heading 180.
And to maintain 10,000.
170, vector base, maintain 170 knots or greater.
Was that for United 1247?
United 1247, affirmative, right turn heading 170, speed 170 or greater.
170 or better, United 1247, we got the traffic in sight.
1247, follow the RJ2, clear visual approach runway 26.
Clear visual 26, United 1247.
House 5133, airport 1 o'clock, 20 miles.
Thanks, that's 5133.
House 5133, clear visual approach runway 26.
Clear the visual 26, Gus 5133.
House 5344, rising 230, intercept 26 miles per approach.
Heading 230, intercept 26, final approach, Skywest 5344.
W 393 to rising 190.
190, Blue 390.
300 be out vectors for this sequence, descend and maintain 13,000.
Heading 300, descend to 13,000, 435 left, southwest 5429.
5 miles south, Greeley, 4,000, Skyline.
6,000 heading going final, cleared visual approach runway 35 right.
Alright, heading 190, contact approach 133.62, good day.
Okay, 9 round top.
5 left.
We go low, thanks.
4689, maintain 170 knots or greater to Franz, contact tower 133.3.
Clear Jet 959, Romeo Papa Denver approach. Cockpit service with internal final on Airbus 320, fly heading 200.
200, 9 round top.
Airbus 5393 can make it 210 knots or greater for now.
26, sending via the longest one, information alpha.
Gas 3486, Denver approach, expect a visual approach, only 35 left.
Expect a visual 35 left, Gas 3486.
Clear visual approach 26.
Clear visual 26, Skywest
South City 133, traffic 1230 and 2 miles southbound, altitude take 6,500.
We're looking at, do you need a certain speed for 5133?
South City 133, 170 knots to greater, still with grass.
130 or greater to grass, skies 5133.
Clear 10 Romeo Papa, set to maintain 10,000.
10,000, 9 round top.
37, present heading, join final, cleared visual approach, runway 35 right.
Get played over to towers, skies 5133.
Thank you, W393, airport 1 o'clock, 2 turn left.
4434, good day.
W393, cleared visual approach, runway 26.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 26,
Now to 170, maintain 170 knots to front.
15,000, continue descending on the rival via Southwest 882.
On descend to maintain 12,000 Southwest 5429.
Alright, descend to 12,000 for Southwest 5429.
Approach Southwest 882.
Papa spreading 230, set 26 final approach course.
230 to intercept 9 round top.
Crossing Diamond at 15, then descending on the T-bar.
15, then descending on the T-bar.
Southwest 5429. Can we start slowing down a little bit though?
Oh, yes, 210.
Alright, 210 Southwest 5429.
Affirmative, present heading, intercept localizer.
50 knots ahead, information Alpha.
Delta 1286, Denver approach. Change your transition to runway 35 right. Cross head at or above 17,000, then descend via for runway 35 right visual approach.
Alright, cross head at or above 17,000, change the transition, 35 right, visual approach, Delta 1286.
Turn left heading 020 via vectors for your sequence, and descend and maintain 16,000.
Slowing to 250, United 1826.
Southwest 882, contact approach 123.85.
Visual 35 right, yes, 290.
To 210.
15.5 via the T-bar with Alpha.
Southwest 4476, turn left heading 080.
080, Southwest 4476.
Southwest 5429, descend and maintain 10,000, fly heading 310.
310, descend to 10,000 Southwest 5429.
Southwest 4434, turn left heading 020, descend and maintain 12,000.
Let's turn 020 down to 12,000, Southwest 4434.
Southwest 882, reduce speed to 210.
We're slowing Southwest 882.
Southwest 50, correction, Southwest 5429, airport at 2 o'clock and 18 miles.
Airport in sight, Southwest 5429.
Southwest 5429, turn right heading 325, clear visual approach runway 35 left.
And 325, clear visual 35 left, Southwest 5429.
Southwest 4476, turn left heading 020 to airport at 11 o'clock and 10 miles.
020, fill in sight, 4476.
Southwest 4476, clear visual approach 35 left.
Visual 35 left, 4476, thanks.
Southwest 4434, continue descent, maintain 10,000.
10,000, 10,000, Southwest 4434. Plus 3071.
Join final, cleared visual approach, runway 35 right.
Over tower, 9 round top, 2.
The parallel.
In 6, or disregard that. 1826, turn right heading 070.
Is that United 1826070?
Then 1826, my apologies, yes. Right turn heading 060 now, 060
Connected to
heading.
PilotEdge.
060 United 1826.
American 1332, proceed direct to dive.
Direct to, B diving, American 1332.
American 1332, cross the diamond 15,000, continue descent on the arrival.
Cross the diving at 15,000, descend via the arrival for American 1332.
1826, descend maintain 13,000, then reduce speed to 210.
13,000, speed 210, United 1826.
Reduce speed now to 170, maintain 170 knots to bond.
185 good day.
45 on the flat EQ, 12,000, setting 11,000, 35 left transition.
Gas 5545, Denver approach, roger.
Denver approach, United 1826, descending 15.8 for 13,000, then 210.
Down at 1826, Denver approach, roger. South. Southwest 882, turn left, heading 020.
020, Southwest 882.
Southwest 5429, contact tower 133.3.
Tower 333, Southwest 5429.
Southwest 4434, airport at 11 o'clock at 15 miles. Southwest 4434, clear visual approach runway 35 left.
Clear visual 35 left, Southwest 4434.
Southwest 882, reduce speed to 210.
We're at 210 now, Southwest 882.
United 1826, fly heading 030.
030, United 1826.
Skywest 5545, descend to maintain 8, south correction 9,000.
I maintain 9,000, guys, 5545.
All right. Doing a little turboprop today. A little bit of turbopropping. Good old Saab. Let's get rid of those guys. I'll open her up. All right, I need to load up, and we are going with 20 passengers for today's flight. So I need to open my app so I can load this up. Whoops. I don't know what I just did there. Okay. All right. Close that. I go dispatch. Clear that flight plan. I would do this normally before I'd start the stream, but you have to have the sim running for it to work. Take off 31 left. Cathedral 1. We're going to go PSP to Victor and select to Victor 388. To D-Way. And then the frets are FRETS. I'm going to download this flight plan too because it'll make it easier. There we go. And we're going to John Wayne. SNA. And the star is Co 07. From there, ILS 20 right. Download the winds. All right. So got that. Now I need to load. So we're going to go passengers, 20 passengers, 340 pounds of cargo. Wish I could have this overlay. That'd be kind of cool. And fuel. What do I need for fuel? £2,000. Go that. I'll click load to X-plane. You'll see the plane move. There we go. So that shows a CG at 8.6. Close enough. So that's our weight. We're about half. So that's fine. So I go to ACARS and we'll connect to the sim so it will calculate the fuel burn as we go. Go over here and get this filed. The first thing I did, download this supplement for tech routing. And you can go to like my flight route. Tech route search does the same thing. So PSP to SN John Wayne. So we're a turboprop, we're M. So we'll copy that. So you could find it. Let's see. Probably make it easier. PSP to, let's see what the next one is. So this is probably it. Yeah, PSP. Going from PSP to John Wayne. So that's our ID. PSP 8B. Yeah. Palm Springs 8 Bravo. It's the same. So all that is valid. So that is our arrival, which is basically this. So we're going to do PSP to SNA. So go like that. So we got Victor 388 there to D-Way. And then we'll do the KO7 arrival from D-Way frets. Let me see, where's frets? So that's HDF. HDF. So frets. So we start the arrival from frets. So we'll load in from HFD on the thing there. So that's the route. Palm Springs, 0 wind, and John Wayne. Right down the runway, no clouds. Yeah, it's good weather. Very little wind. I will download the flight plan at 2983. And taking off 31 left. That's with Mike. John Wayne landing on the 20s. Let's just copy that. And we'll do okay. Don't need an alternate. File that. There we are. Do need a ground power unit. External power is available. Batteries, nav, avionics, battery is on. We'll come back here. Turn on all these. Seatbelts are on. Okay. Hydro is fine. Flight number. We got 126 or 124.65.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have information, Mike. Palm Springs International Airport, 8 is information, Mike. 17.
All right, we're still good with that. Ground point niner. All right. Turn that on. So the altimeter is 2983.
LL 005, radar contact 14 miles north of St. George Airport. Clear to Los Angeles via
As filed, except after Hackman, join the, actually stand by. Join the Angel 4 arrival.
Okay. Elevation is 476, so that's correct. All right, 128.35 is our clearance.
Go ahead. LL005, you are about 290 miles and at least 3 controllers away from that. You can start tuning in the ATIS and it'll have a couple suggestions for you. And SoCal Approach will know when you get there. Check Golf India Oscar, descend to maintain 4,000. Do you have an approach request?
Descend maintain 4,000, would like vectors for visual, check Golf India Oscar.
November 906, 702, 3 miles from Janat, turn right. Heading 130, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Right 130, maintain 5,000 until established. Clear for the ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach, 792.
Afternoon, Palm Springs, clearance, United 1399 at the terminal with Mike, IFR, John Wayne.
United 1399, SoCal Approach, sorry, United 1399, Palm Springs clearance, how do you hear this transmitter?
You're 555, United 1399.
Alright, don't know what happened, but everybody just went coasting for me. You're cleared to the John Wayne Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs VOR, and then as filed. Maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 4544.
Clear the John Wayne via Cathedral 1, departure Palm Springs, then as filed. Maintain 7,000. Departure 126.7, squawk 4544, United 1399.
United 1399, read back correct.
Coast Pilot with the the resub. Thanks, buddy. 11 months. That's awesome. Hey, I appreciate the support. It makes me feel bad. Or makes me just read what you wrote. Sorry for the bad timing on the resub.
Rowan Mike Julian, radar service is terminated.
No, it's all right.
And maintain VFR.
Let me give you your resub thing. Stretch out that video a little bit or something, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. I felt like some turboprop today. I've been flying the 747 a lot lately. So I'm taking a break from the airliner. I'm from the big airliner. It's fun though. That SSG 747 is pretty badass. All right, we got as filed. See what the ground is. We're going to go to ground and towers 19.7.
San Luis Tower 321 Foxtrot on arrival, standing there for taxi instructions to terminal area.
19.7. Let's lower this guy's sound a little bit. There we go.
Number 1 Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency.
And we need a procedure.
Taxi via Alpha, this frequency, 321 Foxtrot.
Maybe we don't.
Sierra X-ray Golf in the Oscar, turn 20 degrees right, vectors for the visual approach runway 29.
So we're going to do
20
arrival.
degrees right, Texas for the visual 29er. Sierra X-ray Golf in the Oscar.
7 HSC, enter flight plan. Now we need to delete some of these. Alright, let me look at this chart, see which ones we need. John Wayne and
496
arrival
792 contact Van Nuys Tower 119.3.
Over to Van Nuys Tower 792.
So we're going to be taking it from Frets, right? So Frets, I think it's up here.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 96792 on ILS Zulu.
DUA to Frets, and then
for,
so I need to delete all these.
Fury.
November
Frets,
96 792
KO.
Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear to land, wind variable at 4.
Alright, so we need to
clear to
delete
land, runway 16 right, 792 will be going missed.
Frets, KO, and then we need Jogget, right? So, yeah, that Jogget's there. So, Frets. Yes. 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 Frets, KO, Jogget, SLI, and then we'll do an approach, ILS from Seal Beach, I'll load that, and we're going to be doing the Cathedral 1 out of here. What happened?
San Luis ground, Cessna 901 Delta, East Hangars, request pattern work, taxi with November
Cathedral
for the Cat 3.
And we're going to do
November 901 Delta, San Luis ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
29er via Alpha, 901 Delta.
15.5. I think we need the 274. 268. Let's move that over there. 268. All right, 268 PSP. Look, this one, then right turn direct to PSP. Okay, so we got that set up.
And from Sierra X-ray Golf with the Oscar, we have also information November.
And now we can get ready to
Golf
rock.
and the Oscar, to report the airport in sight 11 o'clock, 11 miles.
And we do confirm we have the airport in sight. Sierra X-ray Golf in the Oscar.
Sierra X-ray Golf in the Oscar, cleared visual approach, runway 29er.
Clear for the visual approach, runway 29er. Sierra X-ray Golf in the Oscar.
49er Romeo Alpha, contact SoCal approach 134.9er.
34.9er and a Romeo Alpha.
Close that. Close that. I'll dip over here.
SoCal approach 969er Romeo Alpha, level 6000.
Okay. Doors are shut.
4969er Romeo Alpha, SoCal approach Los Angeles, altimeter 299er8.
Turn those off.
299er8, 9er Romeo Alpha.
Turn on the beacon. We're going to do a motoring
San Luis
start.
Tower, Cessna 91 Delta at runway 29, ready to depart closed traffic.
For 901 Delta, San Luis Tower, make left close traffic. Report midfield downwind, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Ground idle, and then we'll
Report
add
left downwind,
fuel.
midfield, runway 29er. 901 Delta, cleared for takeoff,
Do
runway
the
29.
left engine first. Okay. Add fuel 20 NG. 20. Go to start. Turn on the ignition.
To SoCal departure, 792.
Once we get into the green, we'll crank
Hello,
on the
005,
generator.
LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 380. X-ray Golf Any Oscar, contact tower 124.0.
124.0, X-ray Golf Any Oscar, thank you.
Gotta make sure you give it at least 10 seconds before you disconnect external, otherwise it won't switch over to the generator.
Departure, X-ray Golf Any Oscar,
Now it's running off of that.
runway 29.
Get rid of
906, 792, SoCal departure. Fly the published list approach and advise intentions when able.
We'll fly mist and advise intentions when able, 792.
Start engine 2. It's 20. Start. Do that number. That's why I say it takes like 10 seconds for that to actually kick on, so you don't want to disconnect external. Let's see, here we go. We'll put that on main. Reset the bleeds, turn on the research.
November 901 Delta, you're going to be following traffic as a Skyhawk on about a 2-mile final. Do you have them in sight?
901 Delta, we're looking for the traffic.
And he cleared us to 7,000 feet. And we're going to start on a heading of 310.
San Luis Tower, 901 Delta does not have the traffic.
We're 901 Delta, roger. I'll call your base turn, extend your downwind.
And we'll do
Extend downwind, we'll wait for base call, 901 Delta.
1,700 feet per minute at first. Pirep rotation speed is 103. For rotate.
Skyhawk 96792 is on the mist to Santa Monica VOR. Would like to come back to Van Nuys for the
Van Nuys.
LDA Charlie.
Van Nuys. It's a noisy place. Do flaps full.
For 96792, Roger, did you want to do that now or did you want to do that after Santa Monica?
I'd like to hit the Santa Monica VOR and then execute LDA Charlie.
Roger.
Bring the flaps back up to takeoff flaps. Altitude at John Wayne is 56.
For 9 Romeo Alpha, contact SoCal departure 125.2.
Pressure is 29.85.
125.2 Romeo Alpha.
So right about there is fine. We're going to squawk.
SoCal approach 969 Romeo Alpha 6000.
For 906 Romeo, correction 969 Romeo Alpha, SoCal departure, Roger.
4544. Guess I should push back a little bit.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
6-8 Golf India Oscar, clear for runway on Charlie. Taxi to the tower, midfield.
For 901 Delta, turn base.
Turn base, 901 Delta.
Direct check off India Oscar, taxi to parking via Alpha.
How's the oath there
Taxi to
today?
parking via
Portland had
Alpha.
some
Direct
record
check off
numbers,
India Oscar.
both
Thank you very
temp and
much.
density, pressure, altitude numbers. Huh. So the temperature is super hot, actually. It's 102 Fahrenheit at Palm Springs. Let me see what the density altitude is.
LL005, contact LA Center 133.2.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
LL005, contact LA Center 133.2.
St. Tower will you call the final for 901 Delta or will you?
We're ready to start.
901 Delta, nope, you fly your base, or you fly your base and your final now, and runway 29er is clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 29er, 901 Delta.
LL005, Los Angeles Center.
The density altitude is 3,000 feet above this altitude.
Starting pushback.
Skyhawk 792 at Santa Monica VOR.
For 792, Roger, you should continue on the missed approach until you get vectors.
792.
So it's like taking off at 3,000 feet out of here, and it's super hot. It's a good thing I went late. Planes at Portland were taking up a lot of the runway on that 115 degree temp day. Oh, I bet. I wonder if one runway is longer than another one at Portland. I can't remember. I'm sure some of them might have.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Let's see. Here we go.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
But yeah, they might have needed to take one runway over the other. If I think one's longer at Portland. At least like the freighters probably needed a little extra room on temperatures like that. That is super high. I have to watch the temperatures a little bit more. Turn on our pitot. Don't need any windshield heat, but actually that's prop.
Tow is disconnected.
No,
Bypass
that's
pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And we'll turn on taxi light. Only lights overhead are these, which are fine. Nose wheel steering.
Come to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Hawker Driver, what's up, buddy? Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Just in time for the takeoff.
792 fly.
Bombs away.
Heading 290, maintain.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
And that's Vector's. Set your next approach request.
I like that raid one.
Next
That's
approach
cool.
request is the.
Did you have a nice flight? I was watching for a little bit as I was setting up for my stream. I was watching yours a little earlier. I also host you, so you automatically play on my channel when I'm not live. You move into Seneca to SoCal. Is it FS Economy? Moet with a raid, yeah. Were you doing FS Economy for moving that plane? You appreciate that? Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I host you and Aviator.
49 Romeo Alpha, contact Point
FSC.
Magoo approach 124.
Yeah, that's what I was doing last night. I know Austin came in on my FSE flights last night around the San Francisco Bay Area, and I don't know why I thought to do that in the evening. It was like 9 o'clock my time, and I was doing all these FS economy hops all around San Fran and Oakland, and I did really good. I didn't mess up until the third flight. I did 3 hops all in a row, and there's so many frequencies. I took off from Concord, I went to San Jose, then I went to Oakland, and then I went to Sacramento Mather. And the only time I messed up was when I left Oakland and I turned north and I busted the Bravo, the second shelf. I wasn't paying attention to the altitude as I was climbing. So out of all those flights, I only messed up once. That was pretty good. Austin is a troll. Ignore him. I know, right? Yeah, we all make mistakes. If you didn't make mistakes, you don't, and you don't learn too, because I'll be a lot more cognizant now. Bravo for a while after that. Let's get our ATIS here.
Clear. Temperature 39er. Dew point -1. Altimeter 2983. Arriving and departing runways 31 left, 31 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact that you have formation mic.
Alright, so nothing's changed. I'm going to brief this departure real quick. PSP. If we didn't make mistakes, my stream would be boring as hell. Right? Me too, for sure. That's why I don't usually stream in the evenings, is because I do make more mistakes in the evening, because naturally we're all tired at that time. Alright, we're gonna go with, let's get rid of that. And I've already got most of this set up already, but we're gonna do the Cathedral one. It's kind of a full, fun departure. So we start off on 310. Is there a continuation page on this? Probably. No, there's not. Come back. Oh, here we go. Take off 31 left. Climb heading 310. We're going to cross the Palm Springs VOR radial 268 to right turn direct to PSP Palm Springs VOR. And then we're going to climb via the Palm Springs radial 104 to MROD until we get to 10 DME, which is basically the same as MROD. And then right turn direct to Palm Springs a second time. So you got to keep in mind GPS in these things will make you want to turn left, so I make sure I do this manually. So you always have to make right turns for this departure. So in layman's terms, we fly out this way till we cross this radial, 268, make a right turn back to Palm Springs, and then we're on the 104 radial to Emrod. Emrod is 10 miles, you see here from the parentheses. 10 DME, and then you make a right turn. Now, I know the GPS will make you want to go left, so you have to make sure you go right. Back to Palm Springs, and then we'll continue on our depicted flight plan, which is a tech route, Victor 388 from Palm Springs. But what will probably happen is by the time I get here, control will probably just tell me to make a right turn or a left turn and go direct to D-Way, and that's usually what happens, but figured I'd brief that anyway, just in case we end up doing the full thing. Alright, let me get the D-ATIS real quick so I don't have to replay the... Alright, we're still with Mike. Alright. So...
Scott approach, allow 005, how do you read?
Reset my track IR.
005, 555.
Push up our
Thank
props.
you. I got disconnected from the network. Should I go back to 135.25?
Hello, 005. Yeah, you got disconnected because you were unresponsive to a request to change your frequency. You should be on 133.2.
Density altitude here is like 3,000 feet above.
Reset your transponder, squawk 5231.
But we're pretty light, so I should have no problem.
Alright, squawking 5231, repeat the frequency, please.
133.2.
Airport.
133.2, allow 005, thank you.
So we are right there, and I'm on ground. And we're current with Mike still. Palm Springs ground, United 1399 at the terminal with Mike, ready taxi. Over here.
United 1399, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 right, sorry, 31 left, taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
31 left via Whiskey Alpha, United 1399.
Hello, 005, satellite center, descend
Whiskey
via the
Alpha.
Angel 4 arrival.
Takes a little bit of power to get this thing going.
St. Louis Tower, Cessna 901 Delta, midfield downwind, runway 29.
For 901 Delta, runway 29, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option, 901 Delta, runway 29.
Turn on the CTOT and all that stuff when we get to the end. I've been flying that that latest version of the SSG 747 here lately. That plane's actually a lot of fun. That's the first like really big 4-engine aircraft I've ever bought. But I've always been interested in the SSG 747 just because, you know, it's a classic airplane. But the complaints were too much for me to waste my money. But now the update is really good. Like texture work, everything is really nice. The FMC is really nice in it. It handles really nice. So I'm happy. Plus it was on sale from, normally it's like $70 something, and I got it for like $47. So if anybody's interested in, if anyone's been thinking about that plane, I'll endorse it. It's a nice plane.
3000, clear LDA, Charlie approach.
We're 792, 3600 until established on the local.
Pardon me, 3600 until established on the localizer, 792.
969 Romeo Alpha, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.5.
Auto coursing on.
12055 Panorama Alpha.
This up to 95%, and we'll arm the CTOT, which is like an auto throttle. Prevents it from over torquing.
Santa Barbara approach 969 Romeo Alpha, level 4000.
Hey Daz, what's up, buddy?
Number 969 Romeo Alpha, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 2999er, and do you have a request?
Alright, we'll switch to
and
tower,
pictures for the ILS runway.
And departures 126.7.
Quang, fly heading 265, vectors ILS runway 7 approach.
After Quang, heading 265, vectors for the ILS runway 7 and Romeo Alpha.
Got 19.7. Where is it at? It's interesting, the plane's not showing up on this. Alright, winds are calm. Yeah, we're holding short, 3-1 left. Palm Springs Tower, United 1399, hold short, 3-1 left.
United 1399, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
3-1 left, cleared for takeoff, United 1399. Alright, we'll do max on the props.
Henley Tower, Cessna 91 Delta, clear runway 29 Echo.
For 901 Delta, taxi departing via Alpha.
Turn on our landing lights, strobes.
91 Delta.
November 901 Delta, pass for the Cat 3.
Push up 50%.
Pass for the Cat 3, 901 Delta, thank you.
Engines are stable. And CTOT is engaged. Takeoff power is now set. Just along for the bumpy ride to the rotation speed, which is 103. Got it set already here, so when that green dot comes up, we'll be at rotate. There's rotate. We'll just hold the nose a little bit, and we'll let her take off on her when she's ready. There she goes. Gear up. Take out 1 notch flaps.
United 1399, contact SoCal departure.
Over to departure, United 1399, see ya. Alright, 126.7 is SoCal. SoCal departure, United 1399, Cathedral 1, leaving 1,400, climbing 7,000.
United 1399, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12000.
Climb and maintain 12000, United 1399. Jeez, there we go. 12000.
Welcome to the party, pal!
And hey, thanks for the follow there. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate these raids, guys. It really gets my channel out there. I stream just so I have people to chat with during the day when I'm bored. I mean, that's another reason I do the ATC. Alright, flaps are up. We're coming up to that radial, so we're going to be turning. Gears up, flaps are up. I need to turn off.
792, contact Van Nuys Tower,
turn off to see the
119.3.
push the throttles up to 78. And then we're going heading, we're crossing that, so we're going to make a right turn. Go right back to Palm Springs.
Van Nuys Tower, Skyhawk 967.
Turn this off.
LDA Charlie approach.
Lower that. We don't need that
3
anymore.
miles from Silex.
Our torque dropped down a little bit, but we're under the temp, so we're good.
Runway 16 left, clear to land.
And we need to go straight to...
enter right downwind, 16 left,
Palm
runway
Springs,
16
VOR.
left, land 792.
Is that the VOR? Yeah, that's the VOR. So we go straight to the VOR. And then I'm going to reset the radio for 104 to MROD. So we'll reset this to 104. Probably went the long way. 104. There we go. So we're basically direct to Palm Springs. And we're climbing okay. Increase our power a little bit here. We back up.
1399, turn left direct D-way, resume on navigation.
Left turn direct D-way, resume on navigation. United 1399. Back up the props a little bit to 80, and we'll turn on the prop sync there, and then we're going to go direct to D-way. That's directly behind us. Turn off the auto Corson, which is like an auto feather.
Hello, 005, LA Center, Los Angeles, altimeter 29906.
It's D-way. We get lined up with D-way. Do D-way, menu, activate, direct to like plan, go to nav. Actually, it would help to be on GPS first, then nav. Speed's fine, so I'm gonna add in a little bit more.
How are you going?
Hill damper is on.
Hello, 005, Roger. Just verify you're unable. Are you saying that you're unable to join the ILS approaches from circuit?
Landing light, taxi lights for now.
Hello, 005, Roger.
To 155. Sync up the heading bug. That's just slaves it, resyncs it to magnetic north. This doesn't actually give you the heading.
Hello, 005, contact SoCal approach 132.37.
Just syncs it with the compass. Kind of like a DG sync, similar to that. It's called something else for this plane. Alright, ITT above 10,000 can be as high as 860. So let's push this up to 85.
Approach, hello, Love 005, heavy.
Temps are fine.
Flight level 210 extending, altitude 14,000.
And Tracy 83, I'm just hearing prop planes in the sky. I know. I know, you don't hear them like in real life for sure. I fly a whole gamut of stuff and I fly like the smallest airplane I think I fly is probably my twin Cessna 310. And then most of what I fly in the GA is turboprop, so TBM, stuff like this, the Airfoil Labs King Air 350, that's one of my favorites. And then I fly a ton of airliners too. I'm primarily Airbus. The 747 is the only Boeing that I've purchased here lately. But I love Airbus systems. They're just so easy. You know, it's very... I bought the Flight Factory Airbus A320 when it first came out, like years ago at this point. And that was the main plane I used to learn how to navigate on PilotEdge, because the plane is so automated that I could not have to worry about flying as much, and I just had to worry about my ATC phraseology. I mean, the plane is so simple, you just program it, let it go. You don't fly airliners these days anymore. With the exception of that DC-6 everybody's flying. I did buy it, I just haven't downloaded it yet. But the radial engines sound really, really nice. Back off to condition levers at 78. Alright, we are on our way to John Wayne. Takeoff checklist is complete. Turn off the seat belts, which actually do show back here. You can turn them on and off, which is cool. Smoking too, if you wanted to allow it. Alright. So, vertical navigation, expect 210 knots at Kehoe. Frets expect above 8,000. So.
Hello, 005, heavy request further descent.
Well, 005, just going to maintain 8,000.
Get rid of that.
Maintain 8,000, all 05 heavy.
Let's get rid of that. Frets above 8,000, so. I don't know. Put 10,000.
United 1399, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
SoCal 135.4, United 1399.
We're 9 at Romeo Alpha, turn right heading
350.
Right to 3509 Romeo.
And descend and maintain 3,000.
35.4.
Descend and maintain 3,000 and Romeo Alpha.
SoCal, departure United 1399, 12,000.
United 1399, SoCal approach, cross frets at 8,000. John Wayne altimeter 299er5 Oscars current.
Cross frets at 8,000, 299er5, and I'll get current with Oscar United 1399.
LL 005, contact SoCal approach 124.9er.
49er, about 05.
Say half a mile before frets. Say 1,000.
November 9er, 6
so we'll start down in 2 minutes.
A mile and a half from Habit, turn right heading 040, maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 7 approach.
ATIS is 126.
040, 2,000 until established. Cleared ILS runway 7 approach, 9 Romeo.
Altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Oscar.
SoCal approach.
Looks like we're current with
John Wayne Airport, ATIS information, Oscar. 18530 Zulu. Wind variable at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 24. Dew point 15. Altimeter 299er5. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approach is in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Oscar. John Wayne Airport, ATIS.
Alright, we're current with Oscar.
So we'll
start our descent here in a little bit.
210 knots.
And once I start my descent, which will be in a minute, I'll let them know I'm current with Oscar at that point. And let's see. Sometimes I get switched over to center, but we'll see. So a decision.
Actually, LL 005, let's do this. Maintain 210 knots or less.
If we were going to do an ILS,
4,000.
which I'm just going to do a visual, but if we were going to do an ILS, you could do approach.
Or less, and descend maintain 4,000.
ILS 20 right. You could do a Cat 1, I guess. More lighting. So the decision height would be 200 radar. So you would do that by pressing this button, and then you can hold the little thing, hold the knob to 200. So, but we don't need it right now, not with this weather. All right, so we're gonna start down.
LL005, you're 13 miles from Honda, turn right heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer.
Take out some power so we don't
left approach.
overspeed the aircraft.
We're heading 270, maintain 4,000 until established, cleared ILS 25, left approach, allow 005.
SoCal approach, United 1399 is leaving 12000, and I'm current with Oscar.
United 1399, SoCal approach, roger. We're 9 Romeo off, contact
So
Santa Barbara.
I'm just leaving the approach up to him at this point to tell me what he wants me to fly, because they're under visual, I think. Is that what it said? Let me check the ATIS real quick. I think it was, yeah, visual approaches.
Santa Barbara Tower, 9 Romeo Alpha inbound on the ILS runway 7.
So altimeter is set.
We're 969 Romeo Alpha, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 7, 9 Romeo Alpha.
And no need to respond, but if you want to roll out past the runway 15, that's fine.
Back to flight plan. Hold the clear button, I'll go back to that main screen. Cabin pressure's only 3.4 difference. I already set that for landing elevation. So the winds at, just grab the METAR.
1399, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
SoCal 128.1, United 1399. I guess that's not LA Center, but an approach. So I'll just ask for the visual, makes sense. SoCal approach, United 1399, leaving 9,400 for 8,000. Current with Oscar, visual 20 right.
United 1399, SoCal approach, expect visual approach, runway 20 right after frets, descend and maintain 5,000.
Can plan visual 20 right after frets, descend and maintain 5,000, United 1399. So where are we coming up to? So after frets, 5,000.
Set about Aquarius, November 76907 Golf. This is Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Request VFR advisory to Camarillo Airport. Cruising at 4,500.
So I'll just slow down the descent, and we'll keep this going to 5,000.
For 7697 Golf, Santa Barbara clearance on departure, fly runway heading.
And we'll turn all of our lighting back on since we're getting low. Makes this a little bit more visible.
Frequency 120.55, squawk 50.
So the wind at, let's see.
Flying runway heading on departure by VFR 1,500 of the low.
Variable at 6.
120.55, squawk 5031, 907 Golf.
We're 907 Golf, is that correct?
Frets 8,000, so we're good.
005 heavy, contact
drop
LA
down
Tower 120.905.
5,000 at 1,500 feet per minute.
Allow 005 heavy.
Sync up the heading bug.
Los Angeles Tower, hello, 005 heavy.
It's hazy in this area.
Allow 005 heavy, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, clear to land, 1250 at 6.
So that's the ILS center line.
Runway 25 left, clear to land, allow 005 heavy.
I'm at flight idle, slowing down.
Parking via Bravo.
So Turn on the seat belts. All the landing lights and stuff is on. We'll do the auto feather, auto course.
United 1399, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees right, United 1399. Alright, so 10 degrees.
Fullerton ground radio check.
Just basically
radio
counted
5 by 5, how do you hear me?
10 clicks to the right.
I hear you now, 555, 3330.
And since we're already set up for
Fullerton ground,
the ILS is 11175.
Clearance to Camarillo.
Not that we're using it.
3330 Alpha, Fullerton clearance.
Just helps us get lined up a little bit. 1175.
Sorry, Fullerton ground. Clear to Camarillo Airport on departure. Fly heading 230.
And
radar
that
vectors.
would be
Seal beach VOR and then on
196.
files. Maintain 2000. Expect 4000 in 10 minutes.
Whoops.
Departure frequency 128.1. Squawk 27. Correction. Squawk 2627.
196. Turn off the prop sync for the reversers.
Camarillo, fly.
John Wayne's right over there.
Heading 230, then expect radio vectors to Seal Beach, then as filed. Initial altitude 2,000 feet, then expect 4,000 feet 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 2627, November 3330 Alpha.
Keep the speed right around.
United 1399, descend to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000, United 1399. Right. Back to flight idle.
Ground November 1797, go. This with Foxtrot.
Start introducing some flaps once we get to the next altitude. Don't have long to go. ILS is active now. So landing gear no higher than 150 knots. We can do flaps at 170, I think. Yeah,
906, 907 Golf. Sorry, 76, 907 Golf. Santa Barbara ground runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
And John Wayne Tower is 126.
United 1399, the airport, 9 o'clock, 10 miles, advise in sight.
Field in sight, United 1399.
United 1399, cleared visual approach, runway 20 right.
Cleared visual, 20 right, United 1399. So we're just going to turn in here. I'm going to hand fly it, but I'm just going to use the ILS for our path. Just going to fly the needles, as they say. So, autopilot off.
November 3330 Alpha with information Juliet Pont,
Slow to 170 knots, and I've got tower 126.8.
Fullerton ground runway 24, taxi via Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha 243330 Alpha.
LL 005 heavy, continue Hotel Lima, cross runway 25 right, contact ground on the other side.
2 notches of flaps, props max.
Hotel Lima, cross runway 25 right, and contact ground on the other side of all 05.
United 1399, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
John Wayne Tower 126.8, United 1399. Over to tower. John Wayne Tower, United 1399, visual 20 right.
United 1399, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind variable at 6.
20 right, clear to land, United 1399. Alright, wind hasn't changed. It's gonna keep doing that, we'll just reset that for 2000, shush. Conditioner levers are max. Let me see, it'd be 53% power approximately. So we'll do, we're at the gear limit now, so we'll do gear down, flaps 3.
Hello, 005, I'll connect from here. Thank you for the service, great flight.
Roger. And we're gonna have to wait for this red line to go away on the bottom left here before we can put into reverse. Pull up this airport chart on my laptop. I don't think we have to cross any right. No, we'll exit probably Echo. Alright, so we are going to VREF is 106. That's VREF. So we're under 130, we'll do flaps full. We got 3 green, flaps are full. So we do 53 on the power. That usually gives me a good amount. I can usually hold 120 or so with that. It's actually a little too much.
Fullerton ground, Centurion, November 3330 Alpha, holding short runway 24 ready for departure.
Route 3330 Zulu Alpha, Fullerton Tower, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
20.8 is ground.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, 33 Zulu Alpha.
Flight idle at about 100 feet. Coaster in. Love hand flying this plane. Yeah, man. This plane's awesome, the hand fly. Handles so freaking well. Alright, there's about 100 feet, so we'll go flight idle. Both conditions. And we're looking for 110, I think. Yeah, 110. There we go. Floated it a little bit. That's alright, this thing has a good reverse. Really good reverse. Slowly bring her down. Do max reverse. Plenty of runway.
1399 Alpha to parking, monitor ground.
Alpha to parking on monitor ground, yeah, 1399, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so
3 Zulu Alpha, contact SoCal departure.
Contact SoCal departure, 3330 Alpha.
Turn off our strobes and landing lights. And we're about to have an enema with a A320. Now, he didn't see that on his radar because that's traffic global. That's not, if that was a PilotEdge flyer, the controller would have had me hold short. But that's just my AI, so my airports are living.
Locale departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
Alright, flaps up.
Climb and maintain 4,000, 330 Alpha.
Bring that down there. Was -6, or yeah, 6. Wow. That sim flyer, you just gave me a heart attack seeing that plane taxi in front of you. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the traffic global. On that sim, you know, speaking of your name, like there's enough traffic to where I don't need to where I don't run traffic global. As you just like, I might have some airplanes pop in for statics, but I don't worry about traffic because there's usually enough traffic on VATSIM. But you know, during a weekday on PilotEdge, especially you know at these smaller airports like John Wayne, see how it just reset. very few times so I actually see another pilot taxiing. So I use Traffic Global just to fill my airports during the day. But I fly VATSIM at night and then I just deactivate it.
And climb and maintain 4,000, expect 5,000 to 1 minute.
See.
Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 2360.
Clear to Hotel Mike Tango, Elmu 9, Elmu, Victor 186, as filed, maintain 4,000, expect 5,000, 10 minutes, 134.2, 2360, 149er Charlie Delta.
49er Charlie Delta, read back correct.
It's not really an appropriate gate for this, but I make it work. Seatbelts off, taxi light off, bring our props back to start.
Southwest prop ramp ready for taxi IFR.
For 149er Charlie Delta, Burbank ground runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
8 via Charlie, 149er Charlie Delta.
Start.
November 30 Alpha, clear direct Popper.
Turn off our avionics.
3330 Alpha.
And we'll turn off our heat. Recert. Packs off. And we'll turn off the gens. And now we can do fuel cutoff. Flaps are up. Fuel cutoff.
Disconnected.
Disconnect from PilotEdge. We'll do a replay. I'll turn off the battery. Turn off those. Get rid of that. All right. Disconnected. The only thing about the replay, it gets rid of the traffic global sometimes. Let me put this setting back up. Popped it over top of us. For some reason, it doesn't actually see this plane like other ones, but it's all right. Pause. Replay. We'll switch camera views here in a second. Or 2 seconds. There we go. I was going for a greaser. That's why I floated it forever. You gotta have the passenger view. And you gotta make sure you disconnect from the network, because if you don't, I mean, most of you guys know that. If you don't, you'll on these replays, you'll show back up in the air on their ATC scope. Be like, you're not cleared to land in replay mode. And if you guys are ever on the fence about this plane, I get it now, because it's a very good version that they have out and everything works really well. Sometimes they do an update and it breaks a bunch of stuff. So if you guys do end up getting this plane, Make sure you keep a copy of it because an update might break it, and they don't allow you to roll back. So I always make copies of every version I have of every airplane. All right, turn that off. Say that replay kills traffic global. Strange. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to hit the follow button. That way you'll be alerted when I go live. My normal schedule is Mondays and Fridays, but I do random streams throughout the week, and sometimes on the weekend I stream DCS. So if you guys like military stuff, I usually do that on the weekends. All right, y'all. You guys have a good week, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Take care. Chase out.
1332, apologize for the late change, but volume's picking up there for 35 left. So switch over to runway 35 right and expect visual out of that runway.
Right, American 1332.
American 1332, you can maintain 250 knots or greater. It'll be shorter, or you'll be getting closer to 35 right now.
250 or greater, American 1332. And clear to descend via, right?
American 1332, that's affirmative. Contact approach 120.8 today.
120.8, American 1332.
Denver South 4843 is out of 220. We're descending via the Clash 3, 35 right transition. Set maintain 250 knots till Everly, we have Alpha.
Southwest 4843 Denver approach, altimeter 3023, expected visual approach to runway 35 right.
We'll expect 35 right, South 4843.
Approach, Dallas 5479. Oh, 180 descending 170, direct Monarch now.
Skywest 5479, Denver approach, altimeter 3023, expected visual approach, runway 35 left.
35 left, we have Alpha, Scott 5479.
Touch all craft Bravo, now current Denver, Denver altimeter 3023. Skywest 5479, you can proceed direct to Bediven, descend and maintain 15,000.
0, Skywest 5545.
Southwest 882, fly your present heading to join your clear visual approach to runway 35 left.
Present heading join clear visual 35 left, Southwest 882.
Southwest 4434, contact tower 133.3.
Over to tower, Southwest 4434, good day.
Want to stay on course? You can do that.
That's 479.
Skywest 5545, reduce speed to 170, airport will be at you at 11 o'clock and 9 miles.
Reduce speed to 170, airport dispatch, guys, 5545.
United 1826, maintain 10,000.
0,000, United 1826.
Southwest 882, reduce speed to 190.
190, Southwest 882. Airport dispatch, 5545.
Roger. Skywest 5545, turn left heading 020, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
Left heading 020, clear for the visual 35 left, Skywest 5545.
United 1826, airport at 11 o'clock, 20 miles.
Right, United 1826.
Skywest 4657, descend and maintain 90,000.
17, 9,000, Skywest 4657.
Skywest 5545, contact the tower 133.3, reduce speed to 160.
Reduce speed to 160, tower 3033, Skywest 5545.